Hello, my fans. Hello, everyone out there. Good day to you. I'm so glad that we can come together today. We thank God for the position that you and I are presently. It could be better, but it's going to get better. Things are going to get better. Things are going to look more beautiful, great, fantastic, wonderful for each and every one of us. Today, we're going to be discussing, as you can see on the screen, what we will be talking about is the construction of the 3 flats on this piece of land. You can remember in part 1, I mentioned about is one of my fans. I really appreciate her. She's a lovely woman, and I'm glad that she took a bold decision. This is a project that was started a while ago and was left due to some circumstances. Yeah, there are circumstances in life. Yeah, but this one, it's like I said, it is. Bear with me. Let me just. I'm going to close some screens. Right. Okay. Due to some circumstances, this project was left for a while. She found my video on YouTube, and she contacted me, and I assessed the project. I assessed the stage where the project was, and that's why I started the series and the part, which part 1 was done last week. Unfortunately, my system played up. I pray it doesn't go down that route today. I'm going to show you a couple of clips. I want to welcome everybody, amazing people on the show today. Good people, wonderful people, resilient and hardworking people. Hello, Mary Butterfly from US. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You are a wonderful person. You are not there by an accident. You are there because God has proposed that you're going to be there. Thank you for being part of the show. This is a show that people that encourages people who don't have the inclination or plan, or people who have told them all kinds of nonsense that they cannot build it. You can do it. You can do it. Just believe in it. As you dream it in your heart, you can do it. You just continue to work towards it. You continue to challenge and task yourself. You can do it. Every time you wake up, you see the light of the day. Believe that you can achieve so much with the present, with strengths that you have. You don't know what you have until you start something. Most of my clients, most of my fans that have started great things, some of them, they're not as bold as you are. They just take bold steps. They took quality steps. They took determined steps. They are determined. They are focused. That's all you need. We resilient. You remember that before you cross to the country where you are determined that you're going to break the barrier. You're going to break the barrier from watching this video, watching these clips, watching some encouraging words that comes from people that have done it, made it. You're going to break the edge. You're going to break the barrier. You're going to break the status, the norm that when you do something before you get to the finish line, something negative, it will not happen. Because if you move with people who are doing great things, you're going to be great. You're going to be greater. You're going to be the giant that is in you. We will wake it up here. So everyone that has come here, they're not wasting their time. They are here because they want something quality. We got quality things. So enough of this. Let me give you some of the videos I've got today. Okay, come with me. Please encourage, make good things, encourage one another. If you have good stories from that you've got from this forum, endeavor to share it. So come with me with some of this video. This is part 2 of 3 flats, it's a bungalow. The project was started from. You will see the strength of the bricks, of the blocks that was when they started it. You will see the strength of the bricks. You will see how it looks like and what the stage that it is at the moment. Okay, so just come. That's part of the excavation. You can see the digging, the kind of root that has already gone. This, look at the root, look at the malam, look at the kind of state of the block, to tell you that there is no hope, no dream that is completely shattered. This is we're converting this project. It's one of our fans who watches the video just like you every day. Look at what we're trying to carve out. It was a face me, I face you, a face me, I face you kind of project. You look at the type of the bricks. You can see now there's nothing wrong if you can buy an incomplete project, which I mentioned in part 1. See what with the foundation we are carving out. It's a very good land. It's a very wonderful land. There's nothing wrong. Sorry about the quality of that. You're going to get more video. Look at it from the aerial view. We converted. It's a face 6 or 7 bedroom. Face me, I face you. To those of us who are in the generations who are in their 40s, they know what we mean by face me, I face you kind of project. So what we took this on, we removed it, we excavate, we remove all the trees, the things that has already grown, overgrown trees. The place was not. It was a sorry site because it has the property has been left for a very long time. So I did the design. You're going to see what the image of the design. I did it. Look at the kind of wood. Look at the root. Look at the axe that was being dug to tell you it's been left. Look at what they are pulling out of the place. So any one of us, if you find a property like this, you can buy it. It's to encourage you can purchase it. From purchasing it, you speak to architects, you speak to draftsman, you speak to a project manager like us. We will give you a nice design to show what can be done with such project. Don't rule anything out. This was a project that was look at the kind of the nature and brick and block that was there then. I just want to give this. He's one of our fans who see now. This one that you're looking at, we dug a borehole. We decided to dig a borehole because we instead of us to be purchasing water every day, instead of us to be buying water every now and then, we decide to dig. That is submersive pump. Let me tell you, that submersive pump that we are going to do. We dug the borehole and I look at the water. And that's the day 4 of that project. After we did the borehole. In 3 days, we sunk the borehole and the water that we used to construct the building. So another thing you need to learn here when you start your project, because your contractor must advise you that look at the pillars of it. If you look at go look at part 1. Your contractor should be able to tell you not to waste your resources, not to waste your money, that you should sink a borehole on the site that will be supplying the water throughout the duration of the construction. And also, this is the same borehole that will be used to pump water after the project has been completed. This is the same borehole that will be used to supply water. You see, it rained. So that's why all of the things that we did, you will need to see, but maybe by the time we get to part 3 or part 4, you'll be able to see what we are talking about. Maybe I will only do part 2 of about 30 minutes today, and then we go to part 3. Okay, so look at the stage. It's rained. It makes the land a little bit soft for us to dig. But this is the rainy season in Nigeria. But during that time, there was a very scorching sun. So it is advisable, even if you're not giving us your project, when you start your project, endeavor to dig a borehole, and then you saw the pumping water coming out from that borehole, from that borehole. You can see. Let me see how many of us are online at the moment. 39 of us. Welcome everybody. I'm now going to good afternoon, Patricia. Oh dear Patricia, how are you? Don't worry, I'm going to take your permission to use your video next to your window, your roof window. Your project is getting beautiful and beautiful. Did you see the video I sent to you a few minutes ago? Yeah, Odion is one of our fans. She's given me the roof. We started our roof work on Tuesday, and maybe by the time next Sunday you'll be able to see one of our fans. Let me tell you, people, ladies, guys out there, the ladies are challenging us. What are you guys doing? The ladies are the ones that are breaking territories now. They are the one breaking the territories, launching into the deep. Don't look at it. Look at me. If you look at all the sides, let me move on to what I know. Let me use. I want to digress. I know Benson. Yeah, Tony. So, like I said, if you look at the state of the nature of this, one of our fans is a beautiful lady. I'm not going to tell you the location where the lady is. She's because of data protection act and because of GDPR, we're not allowed to disclose exactly the location. But we thank God for their lives. They're taking bull by the horn. They've taken giant stride. They are determined. They are pushful. They're pushing. And look at what is coming out from it. By the time you come to the end of the part, either part 3 or part 4, part 5, you will see the transformation that has been done. Hello, Kate, Samson, how are you? Bolaji, Atonda, Tony, as Patricia, all of you, you are amazing, wonderful people. If you haven't started any project, it doesn't matter. Don't rule out. If you find any building that has been started and stopped, you can take it on, and then we'll tell you how to convert it. So we knocked because the blocks were weak. We had to reinforce all if you see the middle of the windows, that because the window that was there before was made to serve the purpose of a face me, I face you. So the design, we did a column to look like, to make it modern, and that's why what you're looking at there. Just giving you is a live video. This is the project I took on. We took it three weeks ago. Please don't be afraid. Look at the one. Don't be afraid to give up. And then look at that now. My staff, they are bringing materials onto the side, and I'm going to show you other things. Now that is the blinding that you see there, that you're looking at there. That is what is blinding. The foundation has been done. Now the granite and the sharp sand and cement is now put on the bedrock. Which that is what we are saying, that before we start laying other blocks to show the beauty of the new thing. We also created a shed in the compound so that they can keep equipment like shovel, like wheelbarrow. And you can see that after the blinding has been done. Look at it there. That's been done, and also look at the lintel iron rod. That's the bed of the column, the beam that was used to create the porch. If at some point I'll definitely show you what how the stages and the way it's going. So it is a project. Don't rule anything out. If you find a place where the foundation has been built to some, look, that's the shed there. That's the granite that we bought to start the foundation, and that is it. You're looking at there. Those are my boys there. We go. Let me be honest with you. This is my portfolio. I single-handedly handle this project, and I want to tell you that fear no reason. You don't need to fear, because we don't scam people here. We encourage people. We don't overprice. We don't put too many overprice materials. We don't overbook materials for project. We're going to be honest. We're not saying we're not going to make profit, but it's not an excessive profit. We don't run away people's money. People run away. People, they don't. I mean, if you want to entrust us with your project, look at it. Initially, my fan who got this, who owns this project, was exercising some element of fear, and went to go and visit them, and then we discussed, and that's it, and they put money in my bank account, and I started doing the project. And look at it. So there is no reason for you to fear when you are entrusting your project in our hand. We are going to, number one, we're going to ensure that we use the right appropriate material, the quantity materials that are needed. We don't squeeze materials. We don't underuse materials that need to be used properly, because of the future and the longevity of the property. Just amazing. I'm so glad that this project was taking shape. Just watch something. Right, Bona, how are you? Patricia, Patricia, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Your dear is not making it up. She's given me a project, and she can, maybe next weekend, we're going to bring Patricia's project of the roof that we took on, and she can tell you that we are not scammers. We don't scam people here. We want people to dream and be happy that they are abroad. They are not going to waste abroad. They are not going to be lost abroad. They're going to look at they're going to have a dream project back home, that they don't have to borrow money. They don't have to that the bank is not going to be chasing them to come and take away their property. But that's one of the things. What legacy do we want to leave behind for that we have stayed abroad, and we have something back at home that we can fall on in case of anything? Oh, Elizabeth, thank you. Then Patricia is the Patricia, thank you very much for that comment. Right, but don't worry, maybe your project, Patricia, that is on the forum at the moment, has given us a roofing project, which we are going to show you that we don't make stories of projects or people's projects here. We don't make anything up. We're giving you live and direct as the project is being done. And when you give us your project, we give you a daily update by video of whatever we've done on your project, and then you're not going to have any reason to doubt or fear or panic. There's no need of panicking. Oh. Thank you, don't worry. Thank you, Patricia. I'm amazed that I'm so glad that you started that roof work, that roof project. And please, when you guys are giving us project, don't forget that in the south, there's over there, that is the iron rod, because we need to get some iron rod we're trying to blend the old blocks that was used there, and then with the new one. That's why we're making those iron rods. Iron rods, we use a 15 mm for the lintel to go around, to be able to hold firm the old blocks and the new blocks. So we did a lot of beams and columns to be able to, this is not, they keep watching it. You will see this is a project that was left for a while, and it's now a dream project. Oh, thank you, Patricia. You will see the kind of windows that you are going to do for your project if you continue with us. But by the time we finish your roof, you'll be amazed. Now look at that. I'm just giving you a scenario. This is my own dream project. I took this project from the level. If you go and watch part 1, Part 1 was done last Sunday or last Saturday, all right? So you will see. And then this is not a counterfeit video. This is a real video. And look, see this. They are taking stage by stage. The project is coming up, and they just got the level of where they're now going to be laying the block. That's live video for you. So don't be afraid. If you want to give us your project, give us your project. You could see the metamorphosis of what has been done on this project. Go and look at part 1. Go and check part 1. We don't undermanage materials. We don't squeeze materials. We don't pinch materials for projects. We do the right thing, so that even so that our conscience we oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. Don't worry. You will see what we are going to do. Transformation of the window of your house. You will see. You will see. I can guarantee you, because we are doing quality things for people. How are you, Kenny King? How are you? Right. So look at what they're doing. We converted the Face Me I Face You. For those of you who don't know what Face Me I Face You project is, it's a row of bedroom, 1 living room, and 5-6 bedrooms on one side. And on that row, they will have a kitchen, 1 kitchen. They will have 1 toilet, and they will have 1 bathroom. Okay, that is what was on this land. If you want to know the foundation of this, go to part 1. Part 1 was shown. We had a little bit of problem with the system last week. It got cut off, so I could not do much on the last week. So, but if you have not watched part 1, go and for you to be able to trace back of what this land was when we took it over. In fact, I try to economize the video, not all the videos I was putting, so because you will be able to see the rugged nature of what the land looks like. So we now, like I said, if anybody doesn't know what Face Me I Face You is, it is oh, thank you. It's one of you guys, one of our people who has this job, is a fan on this show. He is a good fan, a big fan. Believe me, and let me be honest with you, most of the ladies are taking bold steps, even though some of them are the ones that always fall victim of these scammers, okay? But at the same time, they will, no matter how, if you're very careful, if you're very smart, you will get into the hands of good people as well. There are, in as much as are bad people out there, there are still good people, good Nigerians just like you, because you and I, when we get involved in some things, when we do things, we don't do bad things. So one of you who decide my conscience will not let me rest if I don't do the right thing for people. See, we're now breaking them, we're getting into shapes, and we try and make an additional flat. It was so like I was saying, for those of us who don't know Patricia, face I face you passages. Yes, exactly. I think, Patricia, you know what I'm talking about. So it's only one passage, one middle and passage that all of them will walk through, and then they have 1 toilet at the back, they want 1 bathroom, they want 1 kitchen. That everybody, there's only 1 room, but they have that common toilet and bathroom and kitchen. So this was this project which we are now transforming. Along the line, you will see the image. If you just come with me, you're going to see the drawing. I did the drawing because I do. So if you want to do, you will see the 3D drawing. I didn't charge my client because I want to. This is my baby project. This is my portfolio. I take it as if, yes, my life is dependent. My life is not dependent on anybody. I took it because I want to showcase that there are still. Look at the precision. Look at what we are carving out, even at the back. So this is 2 self-contained flats at the back. The front part is a 2-bed flat. All right. Ignore the one at the back. Ignore the one at the back. But look at the one where we've done a decent frame. Look at the level of the foundation. Look at the level of the foundation. The land was not absolutely completely parallel flat, but oh, thank you, Patricia. Face Me I Face You passage. Oh, thank you, Patricia. So that's the back side of the building, which we now converted from the face me I face you. We extended it. We extended it to the back to have a self-contained, big self-contained flat with a toilet and bathroom, separate toilet and bathroom. Look at what we're bringing out from the old 9 inches blocks. And please let me quickly let you know something here. You see, we've now stood up, we've now erected the pillar, the iron rod, which we're used to hold it's a design, it's a form of design, it's a kind of design, which we've created. By the time you see the 3D, you will see what I'm talking about. It's a kind of design. Look at the iron rod are now standing in place. This is part 2. By the time you see part 3, you will see the woodworks that has now been put together to hold these iron rod. This is one of our fans. Oh, I'm not going to tell you the location, like I said, where my fan is based. Even though, yes, she's giving me the permission to use a video. So that's why I'm trying to let you know there is nothing too difficult for you. If you're determined, if you believe it, you can do it. You can do all things. You can do it. Just say, I can do it. Make it a slogan. Look at the way we've knocked all the bricks down. We knocked all the bricks down to make sure that we get the right thing. We don't use counterfeit. So like I tell you, if you are afraid of people, contractors, entrust your project into my hands, I will do it to the point of where you're going to be happy about it. We're not scamming. We don't run away with people's money. We don't. If you don't pay me in pounds, you can pay me in naira, and I will deliver your project to the best of the best that you're the best. We use the best materials. We don't use cheap materials. We give up to date, and we advise you. Even if you don't give us job, there is bill of quantity. We can do an estimate for you, but we do charge for this. Oh, thank you very much, Odion. So I'm so glad, Patricia, I'm really, I'm happy for you. For your project might be the one that we will use next Sunday, because I want to be using it as an encouragement. Please don't suffer in silence wherever country you are. You may have been a victim of families running you down, families taking money from you, family trying to pose to love you, to help you to do things, but in the end, they just draining you. In the end, they just take money off you. In the end, you look after them, but they don't look after you. In the end, you just keep throwing money like you're pouring water in a basket. Let me tell you, that days like that are over now. It is now time for you to start looking after yourself. It is now time for you to look after your own well-being, because what legacy do you want to leave behind? That's to tell you that, look at the blocks. We have used over 5,000 blocks to produce this. So that we buy blocks 1,000. Look at it. That is the 3D. That is the 3D design. That is where we're going. Let me move to the next image, because the system has just stopped now. That is it. That is what we are talking about. This is what we are converting. This face me, I face you. This is, that is what we are converting. The project. That's what we are converting. You're welcome, everybody. I'm amazed, and I'm so glad that this is happening. Honestly, to be honest with you, right? Bear with me. I'm going to let me just give you another image. So, like I said, this is what we are eventually going. Look at the side, the back view. Right? No. So this is on the left side is on the left. You can see the columns. All those iron rods, which you were saying that were standing here and there. We use it to create a design like that. Something is dividing those windows. We're going to do aluminum windows. Those sizes of aluminum windows are unusual style, unusual design, unusual shape, unusual aesthetic beauty. These are on the left side, the left brown, dark brown. Those are two windows that leads to the living room, and so I think it's one of the bedrooms, the 2 bedrooms on the front. And then the 2 tiny ones that has a white divider in between. That's a toilet. That's a bathroom. And then that's the other one in the center are bedrooms. Then the one on the right is leading to this self-contained. So you can see that's the porch. That's the entrance. The entrance to the kind of balcony for the two-bedroom flat on the front side where you see the pillars. You're going to see, just to give you an idea of what we're talking about. Look, I'm really amazed with this. Oh God. Oh God. I'm so excited. I'm telling you, let me be honest with you. I am so, to the 61 of us that are here. Who's that? You have been so inspirational. Thank you to me that I started my project in June. It's all inter-level. Fantastic. That's what I want to be hearing. Fantastic news. Please endeavor to give us one of the videos at some stage so that we can show people, so that they can take the bull by the horn. There is nothing difficult. These things it's not rocket science. Level and hopefully going ahead with the decking. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Sadiq. How are you? Junior Eboyin, how much was the construction of the bow? I'm not going to tell you that. There you got my number. Contact me. That's an open thing, open source. It depends on the location. It depends on the topography of the land. The prices ranges from what. Hello Rose from Germany. Hello all of you that are looking beautiful on this channel. If you have not started something, it's not too late. We're just in August. That project I'm showing you there is just within 3 weeks. You're going to see what we have done within 3 weeks. Just bear with me. Let me move on. Okay, right. Carry on watching the video. Look at that. Look, just see the rough nature. You haven't seen anything, my friend. My friends, this is to tell you that there is life in everybody. There is giant in everybody. There is hope in everybody. Hope. There is no dead hope. There is, except you don't want to do it. So look at the pillars coming up. Look at the fence. Look at the nature. To tell you that yes, things do happen. There's no smooth life in most of us that are based. It's a normal issues of life. We all face issues of life at some point or the other. We go ups and downs. We go things that don't make things to be straight. But at the same time, it's in this situation that you have to do things in side by side, and then while you're waiting, it's a thing that you can say, where I have gone through this thick and thin in the past. It is now time for me now to move on and take my life to another level. This lady has taken this project that has been left for a while into another. She's taking it to another level. So tell you that if you see the structure will tell you the age that has been left. So if she can do this, you have not seen anything at all. You haven't faced any life difficulty at all. Nothing can be so challenging than living something like this. I'm not going to tell you the number of years, but the state at which some of those old blocks are, we tell you. And it was when it was done, it was when people they waste a lot of good materials. The blocks were so solid, but they've stayed so long that they need to be removed. Look at what we have to look at the video. Look at the life that has been brought to that land. Like I said, if you're going to do a project, make sure, look at the level, the foundation level. Look at the way things are going. Look at the beautiful work. This lady said, I've had enough. I've got to do the right thing now. I've got to do a wonderful thing now. I've got to do something. So please, if you haven't started something, start thinking tonight before you go to bed. So by the time you wake up tomorrow, you must take a bold decision. Forget about the situation in the whole world. This is done during the current situation. Because if I mention the word, YouTube will just lock my video. They always assess anybody that mention the real world of the current situation that goes on at the moment. So you can see that how loving, how moving, how encouraging life has been brought into this abandoned and left abandoned building. If you say face me, I face you. We carved out two bedrooms flat in the front and a 2 self-contained units at the back. It is convertible. It is possible. Don't let people lie to you. They mustn't lie to you. what is that? What was that? Thank you project for. Thank you, sir. A project of 4 units of 2 bedrooms flat, 2 units up and 2 units down is ready for roofing now. Thanks for the continued encouragement. Yes, we got to encourage one another. We're not going to be lost in the country where we are. Good work, brother. Thanks for your motivating people. I'm back home from December. Fantastic. That's what I'm going to be hearing. Who's that? How much will it cost to build a bungalow of 3-bedroom flat and 4-bedroom flats combined? I cannot tell you that right now because I am doing the live show at the moment, so it's difficult for me to give you that kind of estimate. Okay, so looking at what is that? Who's that? How much will it cost to build a cancer? Hello, BC, Ola BC, how are you? You got 2 combined double barrel BC and Ola BC. That's fantastic. Look at that stage now. We are beginning to put the concrete around to hold the conduit. Sorry, not the conduit. And also, you will be able to see that the pillars are getting in place. And also, we did conduit piping for the water waste pipe. We've embedded it. You're going to see that video when we put the embedded post on this. This is something that you got to look at and say, what do I want? What do I want? What kind of things do I want in my building? Is it just not just to put 4 blocks or 4 walls together? You need to apply some modern approach, modern technology, modern ways of building. You know the countries where you are. Look at the edges. The concrete was put very well to hold those corners very well, so that there's not going to be any subsiding in the building. Look at the way. Look at what we're doing there. Look at the amazing work that we cracked all the old blocks to be able to use some of it. But at the end of the day, we are getting something great out of that. So the pillars are in place now. Just try and enjoy it. Enjoy what we are doing. But you need to see what has been done in this place. He's one of our people, one of my fans, amazing fan. Okay, that got to check me on YouTube. Initially, it wasn't. She didn't know that we can do such a thing for her. We started. It is a 3 weeks conversion project, which is my handiwork, my baby work, my addicted design. I did the artwork, I did everything for her. So and I took on the project, and that is what we are doing at the moment. Okay, the next stage, which we are at the moment, I think I've got 27 minutes. How many minutes? It's a long video. I want this video to roll to the end, so that you can see what we are doing in this place. So it is not a rocket science. There's nothing difficult. Let me tell you, if you look at your pay packet, if you look at, sometimes you can push yourself, because what you're pushing yourself for is not a negative risk. It's a quality positive risk, which if you do it, you are going to be enjoying it in the end. Your retirement, you're going to have revenue from it, to rent it out. You're going to have money from it. This is something that even if you have a mortgage in the country where you are, and somebody don't pay, if you don't pay, now this is not a project that if you don't pay your mortgage, somebody will come and lock it down and come and take the property from you. No, this is your sweat. This is the gain that you will have from the country, from the number of years that you have stayed in the country. You see now, there's a delivery of the sand filling. We are now trying to fill in the foundation. If you look at it, this is 30 tons of lorry. Count how many tires? 1, 2, 3, 8 tires. Plus another 8, another 4 tires. That's 12 tires. This is 30 tons. If you don't give us your project, this is to give you a lesson that a 30-ton lorry of art, filling art, is what will be good. As I will tell you, we use about 8 of these lorry, 30 tons, 8 of these lorry to fill that foundation. To tell you that it's a big, massive project. It is a massive project. It is a wonderful project. That is why, because we are doing it along the line. Look at the one we are doing it. they are now starting the malam will now be feeding this foundation because that is to tell you how we are doing our things. Now, if your contractors begin to lie to you and tell you that that is 30 tons, you must make sure that they send you video of what they are telling you. 30 tons, look at the tires of the 30 tons. It's not a small truck. And we use 8 of that. Oh, my system is playing up again. Oh, I just pray. Oh, something is wrong again. What is going on? Oh, I have something has just jumped I just pray my system don't. Now, see now, they started putting the filling in the foundation. I just pray my system don't crash again today, because I was only doing 25. I did, you see now, that is a big problem there. Oh, thank you. I'm not a chief. Right, Elizabeth, to handle my project in Ghana, or is it only Nigeria you do such project? It all depends. We'll talk. You contact me on WhatsApp, and then we'll know what we can do on this. Okay, look at this. This is to tell you that I undo this. The person, my fan is one of my fans who gave me this project. He said, "Can you do this for me?" I said, "Yes. Give me the project. I am going to surprise you. I am going to give you hope. I am going to make you smile. I am going to make you happy." And that is what we are currently doing. Please, how much is 4-in-1 filling sand? 4-in-1. I don't understand what you mean by 4-in-1. All I can tell you is that that's a lorry that I always recommend to my clients. They should take 30 tons. 30 tons of that. 30 tons is huge. It's a massive size of lorry. But we used 8 of that to tell you that this is not a small property. You see that they're already pouring it. They're taking it, and they're taking it into the compound. They are pouring it. The malams, we got about 6 malams who their own job is to do that, and they dig sockaway to put that. Oh, thank you. What will you suggest, to buy bamboos or rent bamboos for decking a house? It depends on the one that pays you. If it's cheaper for you to rent, your contractor will tell you. You have to look at your budget. If you can rent it, and because at the end of the day, if you buy it, the contractor will sell it. They will sell it, and they put the money in their pocket. Okay, so look at the heap of. We use 30 tons. And look at it. Look at how huge it is. See, some of these contractors are very honest, because this is the period when I was telling you guys, this is the time. Seize the moment. There is no money in the economy. So any one of them that see a small project, they will not price you out. They will not overprice. They will not overcharge you. And because they just want to start something. Look at it. They're pouring it out. Look, see the amount, the size that they are pouring out. That's to tell you as the job is taken on with every stage counts a lot, so that we don't want to get to the top when it's going to be more difficult for people to feel the place. Okay, the video stopped now. Bear with me. That's it. Look at the images as the thing is happening. That is, as they're loading it, all these malams, they are very strong, resilient, hardworking, tough people, just like us. The only difference from us is that we are based abroad, and God has proposed and favor us to be where we are. Right? So that is what the work is going on. Look at what it is now after it's been some field. Look at the level where the house is going. Oh gosh, look at it. That's amazing. Look at those pipes. If you look at those blue pipes, those are the waste pipe for the toilet. They are now in place. We've the plumbers have already put the. If I have along the line, I'm going to show you if you look at the bottom of that. Look at the bottom of that. That is the pipe. That's the toilet pipe that has already been embedded in the blocks. Look at it. All those pipes, the blue pipes that you're looking at, they are in position. They are putting them in place. Those are the point, the toilet point and the bathroom point in all the flats. Just to make sure that as we are building, that's the sand. That's a 30-ton sand there. That one is a beautiful white sharp sand. It makes the project very. And we look at the back of that sand. Look at the pillars that are the wood works. that are already so holding the pillars to the designs we are targeting. All right. So look at that. Bear with me. Look at that. Look at the granite here. That's another 30 ton. Look at the size of the tire. Look at it. That's 8 tires at the back. 4. That's 12 tires. That's 30 tons granite. Look at it. It's full to brim. There's no hole in the middle and the center, because there are some fake delivery drivers. These are deal with good the delivery, because the size they said they're going to give you is the size. That is what they are doing. They are dropping the load of the granite. Look at the 3-quarter granite. We use it for the pillars. We use it for the foundation. We use it for the lintel. We use them for the ground floor. This is the size of granite that is used for ground floor. To those of you who don't know, when your contractors are telling you some things, this is how you can know what I'm talking about. This is what is called a 3-quarter granite. I've seen people in the past. When they want to lie to them, they lie to them to say, the granite must be bigger than this. If you do anything, if you want to do a foundation and you want to do lintel, if you use anything other than this, your house is in turmoil. The house is going to turn to something else. This is the kind of the granite that is to be used, and it's been poured down for the project which I handle for one of our farms on the field. It's one of our beautiful, amazing farms who gave us this project, and this is my baby, this is my own job, this is my project, and I'm taking it very, very dearly to myself, and I don't want anything bad to happen in this. Yes, this is 30 tons. Now I'm not going to tell you the price of that. It depends on your location, please. This location, I'm not going to give you the location of where this project is. It depends on the location, because delivery drivers, when they look at the amount of diesel that they're going to use, the price will vary. But it's only when you finish your project, we can handle that. That's the important. You can see that there is no, when as it's going down, there's no hole in the middle of the granite. It's not a counterfeit delivery. There are some counterfeit delivery drivers. You will see the heap of granite right at the tip of the tipper, but in the middle of it, you will see some holes. But it's also all the gimmicks, all the tactics that some of contractors. If your contractor don't show you things like this, you can see there's no hole. There's no hole. To my workers, I tell them, if you don't give me the video of this, you don't get paid. They know that it's part of the criteria to work for me, to work with me. So they are better. My staff are better, and they're well paid. As Benin City or Edo State, I don't know the price in Edo State. You have to ask your contractors or the people handling the project in Edo State to give you the prices of Edo State. I know the southern part of Nigeria, look at them. I say, look at the size of 30 tons. These are massive, humongous. That will take us a long time to do the. We've done a lot. We use a lot of it. We use it for the lintel. We use it for all the pillars. We use it for all the foundation. We're going to use it for German floor as well. So it's going to when you buy 30 tons, it goes a long time for your project. It goes a long one. So that's the delivery of it. You could see the delivery of the filling. It's also unfortunate that this show you the delivery of the sand. That is how our integrity is protected. We give our client an up-to-date of how their project goes on. Yes, we make profit. Yes, we make some money from it. Yes, there's everybody. Look at it. Look at the level where the job is at the moment. Every person, every project manager, every project manager, they have a certain amount. But on this one, I'm not doing profit on it. I wanted to showcase and prove to the whole world that look, there is not everybody that you see online is a counterfeit, because some people they think, oh, you find I've got people who have their family, they fought each other. You met somebody on online and you're giving them project. How are you sure that they're not going to run away with your money? No, in our own case, we don't do that. I've built this business. I've got 5,400 subscribers. It is impossible for me to deceive 5,400 subscribers. Look at the level the job is going. Look at it. Look at the amazing. Look at the flooring. They've leveled the floor. The conduit water pipe has already been sunk. Look at the doors, the entrance. Look at the way it's going. They look at it. Just don't worry about anything. Worry about how you are going to start something. Is it compulsory to do German floor on bungalow house? Yes, you can do bungalow. If you don't do German floor, the only reason is that your contract. Look at the precision. What they are doing. Your contractor, if you don't do German floor, they do it from room to room. They do it from room to room, and they have to cut into the edges of the bottom, the base of the blocks, and then they have to put the concrete inside it. So that is a project. That is a 3 weeks project. My baby, I'm coordinating and I'm working on this by staff. I pay them. They work on Sundays. We work in a fast pace. Look at the level of the foundation. Look at all the lads, right? Look at them. Look at it. This is where, if you haven't had an experience, this is a real typical case study of an experience of. Look at the building. Look, did you see the old blocks? The old blocks, only few of it as compared. We converted it, face me and face you, into this. This is part 2. Go and watch part 1. If you have not watched part 1, you'll be able to know the amazing journey of this project as how it was. Right? This is a wonderful one. If you want to introduce the project, I'm going to Patricia is online a few minutes ago. She gave me the project, and we will never mess her up. And she's so happy with us handling the project. Thank you all of you that have been on the project, on the show today, the 71 people. Tell people about this channel. Tell people about this video. Share this video to all your friends. Please do not get it. You see, that's delivery of some of the filling. You see the tire, the size of the tire. This is 30 tons because we needed more and we had to purchase more. This has to tell you the size of that flat. It's a 3 flats. The 2-bedroom flats in the front and 2 self-contained at the back of the project. And we are doing it. Look at them, what they're doing there. Thank you, man. How are you? Igwe Boston, Massachusetts, Igwe. How are you? How's the weather over there? I hope you're keeping safe. Just make sure you keep safe. Look at that, another 30 tons. These are people, their integrity. Did you see any hole? The level, look at the size and the level of the filling. It is consistently the same size they keep bringing. They will never mess me up because I don't pay them until they deliver the item. They have to make sure that this is being done correctly. This is being delivered, and that's the size. Look at the size, the number of tires. That's 8 tires at the back and 4 tires in the front. That's to tell you the amount of weight that 30 ton is. They say they're dropping it, they're dropping the filling because we needed it to make sure that the foundation is well rammed and well balanced so that it doesn't cave in. Look at it, they are dropping the load. That's what they are doing here. So if you have not watched part 1, go and watch. Patricia, how are you? Pre-live goes pre-live. Oh, Patricia, who is pre-live goes on? Same here. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Oh, all right. This is what we are preaching here. You are amazing people. You are hardworking people. Why would you let people, mess your heart and we work hard. Not even that. When people take money from you, they must do what they said they're going to do. They must do a quality job for you. They make sure that they don't. If they say they're going to use 9 inches, and let me tell you, please. When they are doing work for you, make sure you ask them, are they using 6 inches? Look at the height of the level they have all been filled up. Are they using 6 inches blocks? Are they using 9 inches blocks? Well, the weather is wonderful. I'm enjoying. It's still bright. This is 8:30 in United Kingdom. Let me see how many minutes we got left, because I want to make sure I finish this part today, if it's possible. I've got Oh, bear with me. It looks like something is going to happen. It was last Sunday I had. Oh, something is a bit. Just bear with me. I've got very few. Oh God. Sorry, bear with me. How many minutes have I got left? Oh, sorry. Something is wrong with the computer. Hope. Oh, sorry. I might have to. Oh, God. I'm going to leave it like that because it's going to crash. So, well, let God bless me for a brand new system that will be able to give you more amazing good news. This is one of you. If you're just watching and just joining us, or you've just discovered this channel, this is a channel that will not be at rest until you have a solid, a concrete investment, until you have something back home, until you have something amazing back home, until you have something that you can call your own back home. If you haven't got anything that you can call your own, ignore. If you don't have a very good family that will support you, we will support you. We are your family. We know your pain. We know what you are going through. We know what how people how difficult to get money. We know how difficult to get money. We know how it is difficult to get money, or to get a job, or to get consistent contract in Europe. So if you don't have a family to support you, to monitor your project, give us your project. We will handle it, and you'll be glad, you'll be happy. Let me be honest with you. If you have not started anything, we're not going to be at rest. Thank you. We're not going to be at rest until we make sure that you have something. Look at what we've done to my fan. He's my fan, and I appreciate her entrusting me with our project. We did see the pipe. The water pipe is already buried. You can't find it. That is the quality of the kind of project we handle. With the water, we've done the water pipe. We've done the plumbing. Look at the blue pipe up there. The plumbing has already been done. Look at it. Look at the amazing story of one of our fans. On next week, I'm bringing Patricia. Patricia is one of our fans. She gave me a woodworks for our project. People are doing amazing. So if you have not started something, this is now. We're not going to stay. We're not going to watch you throw your money into families, throw your money to people. So what's the side of this block? This is 9 inches. Do not let them use 6 inches blocks for you. Do not let them use 6 inches block. That 6 inches block, let me tell you why you do not allow them to use 6 inches block. Because when you use 6 inches blocks, you cannot put waste pipe. You cannot do conduit water pipe into it, because it doesn't have the weight and spine to hold, because they will be cracking it and cutting it, and it's not going to be. So if you, right from the beginning, the pipe has already been buried in the 9 inches, block. The 6 inches block, the hole that is in between the 6 inches block is not wide enough to hold, conduit pipe or water pipe or something. That's a repetition. That video, maybe I should done that. So it's coming back again. It's the way I loaded it, shouldn't be coming back. Anyway, that's stuff to tell you. Like I said, if you're just joining, that is the 32. That's another video here, I think. It's the same guy. That is to tell you, because I think that remember this video, it is not repeatable. But you can see the level at which they stay. So you and I know that we will not rest until you guys have been able to do something great with the money that you're getting from you. It's not easy. Don't get me wrong. To build a house is not easy. I commend all the people that have taken bold and giant steps despite the toughness of the terrain that they have, despite the tough state of things that things are at the moment worldwide. Yet, what where a place is where it is tough that you meet tough people. We are tough people. He said the going gets tough. The going gets tough when the tough gets going when the going gets tough. We are the tough people that gets going when the going is tough. So we are tough people. We are just tough for positivity. We are tough for progress. We are tough we are resilient for good things, for nice things. But let me tell you, when you are based abroad, do not let them do just anything for you. This is the story of one of our fans who watches this channel and gave us the project to handle for her. And we are doing it. We have not messed up. We did not run away with our money. I won't tell you the amount of money she puts down. If you are looking for somebody to do things like this for you, we are here. Look at the level. There's nothing like flooding that can enter. That's one of the self-contained entrance that you're looking at there. That is self-contained entrance. That's the entrance to the last self-contained at the back. And it's beautiful. If you have not watched the first part, go to the last video, which it was the system played on. I wasn't able to narrate what I was trying to give you. Look at the back of it. Look at it. Look at how the level where we have taken the project. Look at it. Look at the height. Look at it. This was done within 3 weeks. To tell you that if you want to do something, time should not be a problem. If you have the money, just take the bull by the horn, block your ears to what people. Some people don't want you to make it. They will tell you all kinds of stories that, oh, if you do this, if you do that, because they themselves have not done it. They don't want you to progress. If you're determined to get something good, you don't discuss your plans with people. Look at those conduit pipes. You can never see the waste pipe anymore. Look at it. Look at what we've done within 3 weeks for Amazing Fan on this show. Amazing Fan who took the risk and gave us this job. Oh, good night, Odeon. Your project, I'll bring you up on Saturday. Patricia, is your project, and I mean it. If you get we'll chat on WhatsApp if you give me the permission to bring your video for people to see, because you are an amazing woman. And don't worry, we will support you, and I will support you. I trust you. I don't put my word on something and I don't back it up. I will support you. All right. Good night, Patricia. I'll send you more videos of the state of your roof tomorrow. Okay. Right. So we have very few minutes left. No question and answer. Let me see where the video is. I've got 1 or 2 videos. Yeah, we got 1 more video, and then that is done for today. Right. Good night, Patricia. Thank you. Right. Okay. So that is to tell you the level has been done. The filling has been done. The borehole has been done. The what's it called? The plumbing, the borehole done. The level done. And look at the blue pipes. They are already sunk into the walls. So in part 3, you will see what we have done in part 2. Right? Igwe Boston. What's that? What's that word? TV still remain number. Oh, thank you, Igwe Boston. You are the Igwe. No one can rival you. I like that. Thank you. This is. Let me tell you. We might be able to tell you. Don't let any contractor deceive you. This you can buy. If anybody tells you that there is a project, there is a house, abandoned house available, buy it. Go to do a good negotiation. Do a good negotiation. Please send me your phone number, please, or put it here so I can see. All right, it's WhatsApp. First WhatsApp me. I receive a lot of messages. So first one, this is my number. Bear with me. +44. So let me be honest with you. We have a circumstance where family members deceive people. They will tell you, don't do this, don't do that. Oh, you met somebody on the internet, and you decide to give him the project. Now they want to discourage you. They want you to give them the project, and half of the money will always be going into their pocket. They are not going to do anything serious, anything substantial, anything tangible. They will not do that. You could see what we have converted. This face me and face you flat. Look at it. Look at the pipe. If you see the blue pipe, that is the way. That's the toilet area. Look at the blue pipe. It's already inside the block. 6 inches blocks will not do that. Do not ever allow them to use 6 inches block. Look at the shape. Look at the front of it. If you have not watched this, look at what we are getting. This is the last video. I'm rounding up now. I've got just 3 minutes left, and I'll probably just bring my face on the column. Look at it. We're running to an end now. The video. Look at it. Look at the shape. Please, if you want to give me your project, trust me, I will do your project. Do you handle projects in Benin? Oh, you know, I need to see. I need to know where the project is. So my number is on WhatsApp there. Message me. We will talk privately. How much does it cost to dig a bowl? No, I'm not telling you that on this forum. You need to message me, and it depends on the location of the place. That is the entrance of the 2-bedroom flat, which we are trying to make a beam. You will see what we've done on that in the next video. If you just come back, that's the storage tank. We pour water there. We run a pipe from the bowl to supply water. Look at the front of the building. Look at the amazing good work which we have done. This was something that has been done 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah. This is an amazing work. 3 weeks project converted from a face me and face you property into a beautiful modern bungalow. 3 flats in one building. 3 flats. The 2 bedrooms flat in the front, and the two units of self-contained at the back. Look at what we have transformed it to. Look at amazing. So go and watch the first part of it. If you haven't, then you will not be able to understand what I'm talking. You will see how rough and the rugged the state of things in that place. That's the video is running to an end, and look at that blue pipe. That is the toilet pipe. That is the bathroom pipe. That is the pipe that brings the water down. That is look at the work that we're doing there. I'm so pleased for this, for my fans, and I'm so happy, and I'm supporting them. I support them all the way. We're going to show you when the next part, which is part 3, the lintel, when the concrete is being poured into the lintel, you'll be able to see that. So that is the next stage, the next part of this video. Okay, so it's come to an end now. We have now come to the end of all the videos. Look, yeah, that's it. You amazing people. We are going to put an end to it. I've got 2 minutes, and hopefully we can see our chat again next Saturday, or if not, I'll try and be up on Saturday. I might be up on Saturday. I might come up on Sunday. It all depends, but I will give you a good notice. You amazing. You are really amazing people. You are fantastic people, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take a bull by your own. There is strong people, strong and resilient people that does great things. Okay, so don't be afraid. Never be afraid of taking giant steps. You have been so courageous to be in the countries where you are. So it's not difficult. Just take the bull by the horn. Try and determined. Go to bed and say, wake up, because by the time we give you the videos of when you see the big picture of you, the bigger picture is what you look at. Don't look at what is going to cost you at the beginning. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so I'm going to round up now. I'm going to leave now. This is the final word. Please don't do what is not right. Please be safe in wherever the country. You are fantastic, amazing people. You are wonderful people. You are going to get to your destination. Try and leave a good legacy, because in the end, whatever you do back home will not be taken by the bank. It is your sweat. You are determined. Don't listen to side people. Side people will not want you to progress. They will give you all kinds of reasons why it's not going to work. People who will give you reasons why it cannot happen. Yes, they will give you logical reasons, but you know
You are the one that knows what you want, and you're going to block your ears. If you want to succeed, if you want to make it in life, or you want to get something back home and live and keep for something like a kind of what you gain from being abroad for the number of years, you have to block your ears to all these people. Okay, so I'm going to leave you now. Sorry, that shouldn't come. I'm going to stop here. So until we meet again, you are amazing people. You are wonderful. We are together. We are progressing. We're not going to pull ourselves down. We want to pull ourselves up. It's a great. You are great people. There is giant in you. You need to believe that you can do it. There is nothing difficult. There's nothing like a rocket science. If my fan who's on this YouTube took this quality work and gave it to us, it means you can do it. Okay? All right. Until I meet you next Saturday or Sunday. This is you, your best, one and only friend that wants you to progress. All right. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. All right. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 All right. Bye-bye.